Hi dear students, hopefully you all will be doing great and fine. It's me Mr. Rose and you people can watch this video from GKELT. And this video I'm going to talk about language cert B1, B2 and C1 expert. अच्छा ज़्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स को ये मसला पेश आ रहा है that they cannot get high pass in their language cert despite being good speaker of English. फिर भी वो कह रहे हैं कि sir we cannot get that. So in this video I'm going to share some strategies and tips that can really help you out to achieve above 40. अच्छा, first of all we need to understand the format of language cert, and the first part that is considered as an introductory part. Right? Introductory part में क्या होता है? The interlocutor would ask you about your surname, family name, last name. For example, if my name is Rose Khan, so I would simply say that my family name is Khan, K-H-A-N, Khan. Then they may ask you about your place. So simply, for example, if I tell about my place, so I would say that I belong to KPK, which is known for Pashtun family. Or if I say that I belong to Madan, which is considered the second largest city of KPK. In Kebab, there would be some simple questions like that is self-relevant questions, self-related questions. Like what's your favorite food? Do you prefer eating junk food or vegetables? Such kind of questions will be there. Then after that, the second one would be situational role play. And situational role play we also call it dialogues. Dialogues में क्या होता है कि it is also divided in two parts. The first part, the interlocutor will take start. And the second part, in situational role play, the candidate will take start. Now, what is the third part, which is non-task sheet or flowchart? The interlocutor will give you the task sheet, and there would be points. वहाँ पर points दिए होंगे, ठीक है? अब आपने क्या करना है? Start किस तरह लेनी है? We are going to discuss ways of improving our neighborhood. We are going to discuss about theatrical play. We are going to discuss about producing a newspaper in our school, a newspaper in English in our school. So we are going to discuss. आपने start इस तरह लेनी है. Then they might have given you the points. So the first point you have to make it interrogative. For example, like we talk about newspapers, how would you take start? Okay, what do you think? What should we include in this newspaper? So the interlocutor will give you the points that local news, school news. Then you would say, yes, I agree with you. We should include a school news because the students would be reading this newspaper, as well as local news that people who are outside the school, they can also read it and they can also be the who to read this newspaper. So इस तरह points आप लोगों ने explain करने हैं. You know before starting the task sheet, they'll ask you to show them your room, and along with that they'll give you 20 seconds for preparation. Then the last but not the least is cue card, which is also one topic discussion. Now in this topic discussion, they will give you 30 seconds to prepare. Up is 30 seconds के बाद you have to start the topic on which you are supposed to talk for 2 minutes. इस तरह भी होता है that most of the interlocutor they give you 1 minute to speak. Like the official time is 2 minutes, but you will have to speak for roundabout for 1 minute and 30 seconds and even 2 minutes. So then after discussing the topic, there will be follow-up questions. Now those follow-up questions they might be relevant to your topic which you discussed. अब करना क्या है? I'm going to share some of the topics which are the most repeated topic in language cert B2. So the first one, education versus experience, the situation in which your parents helped you. Another one, technology, how the technology is changing the world, remote area, countryside, and what are the effects of technology, mobile. You could also say that what are the why do people follow the fashion? What are the effects of the fashion? There are other topics such as memorable day, memorable school trip, memorable are your first trip away from home. So these are the most repeated topics in last part in B1. अब when we talk about C1 expert, so C1 expert spatially is different in task sheet, because and they're going to give you the different task sheet. You know, in B2 there are hardly 8 and 9 task sheet, and I think you can memorize them, you can practice them, and inshallah after having a lot of practice you will be able to get full marks in task sheet. C1 में सिर्फ और सिर्फ टास्क शीट जो है ना वो डिफरेंट है, बाकी जो मार्किंग क्राइटेरिया है they are different. जो B2 वाले हैं ना उनमें ग्रामर एवरेज इनएक्यूरेसी इतनी नहीं देखी जाती, बट इफ वी टॉक अबाउट C1 एक्सपर्ट उनमें आपको डीपली जज किया जाता है. योर ग्रामेटिकल रेंज इनएक्यूरेसी, कोहेरेंस एंड कोहेजन, and all those stuff are being considered to give you the marks. So that you want to get high marks, so you have to speak fluently without any hesitation, and you have to fulfill the task which you meant. The topic which is asked by the interlocutor, the question which is asked by the interlocutor, you have to answer, you have to understand the question and answer according to that. Agar aap you are just beating around the bush, is not going to give you the marks. So thank you guys. You can ask me any kind of question in the comment box, and inshallah I'll try to answer each of you. Thank you.